Everyone, this is Leslie, always known as Kinky Curly Beauty, coming back to you with another tutorial for pinup. I will be making a series of tutorials on different pinups today, so you will see me looking the same but doing a different pinup tutorial. As you can see, my hair is up and in a stand-up position, and that's because for this tutorial that I'm about to do, I like to have my edges laid down for this particular style. So what I did last night, I got my Shea Moisture hair milk and I rubbed some around the perimeter of the top of my hair, and I placed a scarf on it and put this up in a clip and went to bed. This morning I took that scarf off, and now I'm going to proceed with the tutorial. So what I'm going to do is, I always start on the side because these are my starter twists. At least that's what I call them. I part the hair. Section it off. And I get this section. And this is the way I start all of my pinups. Well, all of the ones that I've done thus far, this is how I've started them off. Pin the side down. Go to the other side. Part it off. Make sure that it's somewhat even in the center, and then I section it off. Then I come up here to the center portion and I section it off. And like I stated in my previous video, I always get my mirror to make sure that my part is somewhat centered and neat. Check it. And it's good, but it's a little bit too high. So I'm going to take it down a little bit more. Okay. So what I'll do now, I'll pin this back up because this is going to be the section that I do last. So I'm going to put it in a clamp. And put the top portion in a clamp. And then I go from there. Let me think. I may want to lower this a little bit more. It is so rude for me to be wiping my nose, but for some reason, every time I start a tutorial, my nose starts to run. Excuse me for that. So I'm going to proceed to twist. And because I've put that hair milk on my edges, I don't have as many flyaways, and I really don't want many flyaways with this style. So I twisted this hair, pin it down. What did I do with my pins? I'll try this one more time. Okay, pin that down. Come to this side. I still have not co-washed my hair. I would do that at some point tonight because I'm not sure if I'm going to do a pin-up for church this weekend or not. But I'm gonna co-wash it tonight. Okay. Pin this one down. If I could get it to pin. Okay. Got those down. So all of these in the top, instead of going diagonal, they're going to be going vertically back, well, semi-vertically. So I'm going to start here, part all the way back. And like I said in the previous video, these parts really don't have to be so perfect because you won't be able to see them. Comb that hair out. The first few twisting that I start is taut. But then as I go on, I make them fatter. I'm just barely twisting the hair to leave that plumpness of the twist. And then I push it up. Twist the ends. And as you notice, I don't really twist them all the way because they're going to be hid. So it's not like they have to be perfect. So I pin that down. Part the next one. And then I'll pin this remaining section down. I'm so sorry, y'all. Don't want y'all to see me wiping my nose. Comb this hair out and begin to twist. Again, the first few are taut. And then I start to loosen it up. Twist it, push it up. I just kind of twirl the end. Well, I guess I better twist it on up somewhat so that it won't come loose because my hair is thicker in the top than it is anywhere else. Get another pin, pin it down. Okay. And this time I'm going to start on this side. Okay. Make sure it's not too thick. Okay. Clip this up. Comb the hair out. And begin to twist. Tautly. And then loosen it up. Let's see what I'm doing. Puff it up. And remember, don't put any tension on this end part because you don't want to take the fatness away from the flat twist. Okay. And pin it. I'm going to do 2 more. So I'll have a total of 7 flat twists in the top. Okay. Section this hair off. Pin that hair to the side. Comb that hair out. And twist. Push it up. Remember, no tension because you don't want to flatten that twist. And pin. Now I'm on my very last one. Comb it out. And proceed to twist. Okay. Then pin. Okay. Now I'm going to take those silver pins out that I have on my side twist and put the bobby pins. So let me find those. I should have done that in the beginning. So when you do this style, don't use the clips. Now I've got to find the pins. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this, cross it over the other ones, and pin it down. going to get this one. And see how they look like they're coming it loose? You don't have to retwist when they look like this. Just get it and twirl it. And it goes right back to its natural state. And then pin it down. Okay. So now I have the back left. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab this hair in the back. I'm going to comb it in an upward motion. I'm going to get me a little of this hair milk. That's all. Just a little bit. Rub my hands together. And this is just to keep the flyaways away. I use a little bit more than what I normally would use. But I do this, then I grab the hair. Let me turn around. Take the hair, and then I just mold it. And once I get it molded the way I want it to be molded, I hold it with this hand like this, and then I twist the end of the hair. And when I twist, I tuck, like so. Then I get my pins, and I just start pinning. And because you have the pins on the flat twist, you have a base for your hairpins to be under. So I just go in and I start pinning. And you pin until you feel that your pompadour is secure enough. And this is it. This is my flat twist pompadour pinup. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do apologize for my runny nose. That is just so yucky, but please, please forgive me for that. This is another quick pinup for naturals. Again, you do not have to blow out your hair. You can stretch your hair using the banding method or all these other type of methods. Look up the banding or stretching methods, and you can stretch your hair that way without heat. But then again, I did the heat. I don't know how often I'll do it. That was my first time, my first official time doing the blowout. But I can say that it has lasted over a week. And that's another video because I've got to tell you about the products that I've been using that has afforded me the opportunity to have this blowout for so long. But this is my flat twist pompadour pinup. Once again, let me turn one more time slowly so that you can see it. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and most definitely subscribe. Thanks and have a great day.